Load saved game. We have the queen to talk to. There's a small problem with this, and I think I need to leave this room. I noticed it last time after I had saved and after I ended the stream. We got notice going in here, and apparently the guard didn't like it. Because there is a guard that comes up behind me and starts whacking me. I think. Yeah, see, there she is. Get away from me. I pass. Ow! No. What time is it? 7:38. This is not exactly the best time. Let's go in. I might just need to talk to her and just leave. Do you agree? Yeah, sure. What is wrong with you people? I just want to go in here. Hello, Dilly. I've heard much about you. Now you come to me with a very interesting tale of deception. So Sindasa the maid says that Abaki opened a letter from the Emperor addressed to me. I could tell you, Dilly, that she never delivered such a letter to me. I would like you to investigate this further, Dilly. It could be dangerous to poke into the affairs of Abaki without enraging King Gothrid. Even though he is my own son, are you willing? Yes, of course, we have to. Good. I have long had my suspicions about Abaki's loyalty to the Emperor. She's the daughter of the late King Cameron, who ruled Hammerfell from his citadel and sentinel. We're aware of that. She's also the firstborn daughter, I believe, of that family. With her oldest son, once again reminding, being viewed as being apparently he was weak of body, and so his own family basically had him kidnapped, whisked away into a castle far away where he ended up dying while under captivity. My husband, King Lysandas Kinnereth, rest his soul, died at Crinegane, as did King Cameron. That's interesting. Lysandas' body was not recovered, so he has a monument erected there rather than a true tomb. Ah, my mind wanders. The Emperor uses Lysolda Woodcroft as his messenger in Daggerfall. She could be anywhere in the region delivering missives. However, Lysolda Woodcroft is a member of the Knights of the Dragon. Go to the Wickhart residence in Rip Market. What the hell kind of name is Rip Market? And ask for Roderin Wickfield. He may know where to find Lysolda Woodcroft. Try to find out why a letter addressed to me was delivered to Abaki. Look at all these people I've pacified with my etiquette. No! Be pacified! Be pacified! Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, that was great. So where are we going exactly? She didn't give us a time limit, it seems. The Emperor's message. The Lysolda Woodcroft can only be reached through Roderin Wickfield of Rip Market. So we need to go to Rip Market, but before we do that, I think we're going to go to the best equipment store and see if we can get everything repaired. I have a feeling we're going to have to repair stuff through the Mages Guild, but I'm not entirely certain on that. General stores should be able to repair things. Repair. My dagger is battered. Shield is fine. Torgo's bracelet. Okay. That. How is this? New. Kind of surprised that I don't have the symbol of undeniable access is used. Let's get it repaired. Almost new. Shining bell. It's fine. Clothing. Okay, repair. 182. That's it. Okay, whatever. So if I do this, then I should go. Boop, 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 boop. I think if I go, does not need. Okay. Is my lantern on still? Fucking hell. This is why I run out of oil. There we go. So, do I have anything else on me? My loincloth. I refuse to sell that. Mysticism. Vampires of the Iliac Bay Volume 2. We're still not selling that. Oh yeah, the Challenger straps. Get this out of my inventory. I don't want that shit. Oh. Dwarven hammer, dwarven axe. Holy crap. 16,758 gold. There you go. You're paid with a letter of credit. Of course we are. You have a green cloak by any chance? Why can I not live out my Preston the Magician fantasies with a green cloak? Even though it should be a conical hat, but whatever. You know what I mean. Like, what the hell? Where are my dreams? Get a decent amount of games on your Steam account you're involved in, but joy having to buy again. You never have issues with GOG. I feel like you should be able to recover through Steam. Steam's customer support is supposed to be pretty dang good. Okay. Bookstore. Do I need the market? What the hell am I carrying that's so heavy? What is this ring, by the way? I don't remember this ring. When did I get it? Info. Ring. Condition. What is this ring? It's a quest item, obviously. Why do I have 65? Oh, it's because of all the gold. I need to go to the Bank of Daggerfall. There. Oh, they said they can recover your account and they just have to merge it. Yeah, that sounds about right. I had to actually do that with GOG at one point. I ended up unintentionally having 2 accounts on GOG, I think. It was either GOG or it was Steam. I unintentionally had 2 accounts on Steam because I got Steam a long time ago. Just for Skyrim. Didn't really touch Steam, I think, or I got it before Skyrim. And I think I had to get Steam customer service to, like, merge them. And I think I had to do something similar with GOG at one point. Until I really, like, figured things out with that. Where is the bank? All the way down south. I don't need the never tiring. No. Doggo! No. Daggerfall Lyceum. What the fuck does it mean when it's the Daggerfall Lyceum? Basically, you got Steam for the... Oh, it's a bookstore. You got it originally for Might and Magic games way back. Yeah, I could see that. I don't remember the first game I got Steam for. I want to say it was Skyrim, but I have a feeling I probably picked it up for something else initially, and then Skyrim was the one that kind of cemented me on finally using it. Because I was very insistent on wanting to stick with hard-copied games, and I still have that sentiment in a lot of ways, but you don't really have that option unless you want to buy games through GOG, download the offline installer, and make your own, which a lot of people do. I have no desire to start doing that. But I do have all my old games still, as we've seen with all the physical stuff I still have. I have 179,000 in here. Deposit my letter of credit. Go. Now deposit. 9. I have 12,000. Let's do 9,000. How about deposit 332? There you go. Buy a house? Why are the houses so expensive? 60,000. Wait a minute. 60,000. Wait a minute. It's possible for me to buy a home. I have 205,000. Where does this house exist? Wait, is that 609,000? I'm reading this wrong. I thought it was 60,000. No. It's so much cheaper and easier to buy homes in Skyrim. But I could buy a ship. What happens if I buy a ship? Congratulations, you purchased a sturdy vessel capable of ferrying you anywhere within the Iliac Bay. I have no money on me. Withdraw. 2,000. 1,000. Is this in my inventory now? It's like, you have a boat. No, it's not. What happened to my boat? Wait a minute. Look at all this crap on me. Potion of resist fire, resist potion, stamina. I need to get rid of a bunch of these potions. Hold on. Is there a potion person? Vintage elixirs all the way to the west. Let's go. West. Get out of my way, woman. Just... Oh my god. I wanted coffee tonight and I have like none left. I would have had to make coffee and I didn't want to. So there's an energy drink in the fridge and Isaac was like, you could just have that. And I'm just like, I don't really want an energy drink. That's too much. This is vintage elixirs and there's a no sign. Okay. You. Sell. Buy my fucking stuff for my wagon, alright? What the hell? You won't buy my potions. Can I not sell my potions to anyone? Go. Look, I have all this money now. I guess we're just keeping potions on us. We have to go to Rip Market. Only be reached through Rotor and Wickfield of Rip Market. Okay. Fine. Rip Market. There it is. Do I wish to travel there? Yes, by foot/horse. We're gonna go cautiously. Go. Etiquette, jumping, and running just improved. I'm entering Rip Market. Oh my god. What the fuck? It's a whole nother town. It's a whole nother town. It's not even a town, it's a fucking city. Whoever heard of Rip Market? Hey. Oh, hello, Dilly. How do you know me? I don't know. Where is Rotor and Wickfield? Last time I checked, it was very nearby here. Here, I'll show you the Wickcott residence on your map. Thanks. That's not very nearby, you lying piece of... It's okay. I'm gonna see what this is. It's on my map now, whatever the hell it is. Gotta go south to find the next thing. That's north. That's south. Is this the next thing? Is this it? No, it's right there. What are you? You a bookstore? You are. God, I don't want to be here. Okay, horse. There's another house. Oh god, there's another one right here. This small thing. What is this? It's another bookstore. Why are there so many bookstores? This is like the learned city. Well, the learned people go. Like how I'm just mapping stuff. For no reason other than the fact that I need to map it, because if I map it, I don't have to question where things are located. This one. It's an apothecary. Do you want to buy my potions? Sell. Apparently not. Alright, but probably as part of the travel thing, making it cheaper or something. I figured buying a boat would make traveling by boat free. How do I afford to pay my crew? Oh my god. It's another bookstore. Where am I going? All the way east. And then there's this whole area. Where's east? This way. I love that you could just be all like, I'm on a horse. Whee! Spin. This looks like the... Weapons. Jewelry. Which, remember, I really want to upgrade the Mages Guild enough so I can enchant things. But at the same time, I'm a little worried about how ridiculous enchanting is. Am I, though? Am I? General store. Do I know this one? No. I'm just... Oh! Clothing store! Ah! Do you have a green cloak, sir? Spread of God. I mean, you can technically just buy a whole bunch of stuff and... I don't know. Yellow fine cloak. You know, even a green fine one would be nice. What is this? Fancy armbands. There's a green fancy cloak. It's the same color of what I'm wearing, though. It looks ridiculous. Oh my god. I can't do that one. That's not it. It's the closest I've found so far, and it upsets me. One more thing here. Armor. What do you sell, sir? Stuff I don't care about. Right. The cart residence is this way. How far? 2 more over. So I think it's here? It's behind me. This one. Welcome to my home. Why do I feel like this is a problem? Is it you? Anderin Yelmsmith. That's not who I want. Watch, she's up here in the attic. Someone's in the attic. No one's in the attic. God damn it. People. Rotor and Wickfield. What you want to go do is go west with a bit of a walk. Is this it? What? Someone else. Same name, someone entirely different. Oh. Oh. God, this is horrible in how it shows you. Okay, so it's this way. Is it this house? Wait. I think it's this one. Jolly Voice says, welcome to my home. God fucking damn it, it's the same person. Mordictor Hawking. Can't tell which one it is. Is it you? It's just this random guy with a spear in the attic. He's like, I'm guarding the beds. I am Roder in Wickfield. I would not normally tell anyone who is not a Knight of the Dragon where to find Lysolda Woodcroft. However, I am loyal to Queen Menacera. I also know that Lysolda Woodcroft disemboweled the last person that tried to ambush her. In 18 days, she is due to be at Palace of Copperston Court. Try her there. Does that mean I have to be there within 18 days, or do I have to be there before 18 days? Because that wording is horrible. Wizardry was another reason you started Steam back then. I have not played Wizardry at all. Where am I going? Just hold on. Oh god, stop. Copperston. Copperston? I might actually have to get that energy drink. Copperston Court, let's go. I'm slowly feeling myself fading, and it's only been like 20 minutes. I'm gonna BRB real quick while I go downstairs and grab it, and you can listen to the music. I'll be right back. I'm here. I have the can. I have opened the can. I am having it. Shortly, I will be amazing. He's screaming. He said you are amazing. Yes, we want to travel there. Cautiously ends. Yeah, let's go. My climbing improved. Going up into the second floor in the attic of that place just improved my climbing skill. They said at the court, so shouldn't she be at the castle? I think we're gonna have to ask people where the hell she is, though. So, yeah, there's that. I do have to say, so we went to Target recently. We were intentionally trying to look for a birthday present for the little stream baby, who is now gonna be 2 and actually says words, and it's fucking scary. I'm not allowed to say that. She'll pick up those words in her presence. Oh wait, no, she already knows the word fuck. Chris said it accidentally in front of her one day, and every now and then she's heard the whole thing where you're not supposed to make a word sound like it's really bad, otherwise the kids will hyperfixate on it. So she's been ignoring it, but every now and then she'll go, "Oh fuck." It's the most amazing thing to hear. I just told her, I said, just wait until she says it at daycare or when she eventually goes to school and the teacher just stares at her and says, "What did you say?" I said, then your entire attempts are gonna go down the drain. I need to find someone to make sure that she's in there, because otherwise I have to pick that door, and that's not a big problem, but... Where is people? Okay. No, we gotta go in there. Palace in 16 days time. Does that mean I have to stay here 16 days? It might mean I actually have to stay here for 16 days. So we quick saved. It'd be a miracle if we could pick this lock. That's fine. That's why we're going to cast open on it. But anyways, we went to Target, and Target had like nothing, and Walmart was down the way, and so we went to Walmart. We just couldn't find anything that was interesting enough that we wanted to get her. And we were looking, and I was like, at the same time, Isaac wanted to have a date night, and I told him, I said, let's see if we can pick up a DVD that I happen to like, otherwise we'll just stream something. Because once in a blue moon, I like having physical media, sue me. I will sit there and say I have access to movies that I happen to like easily, rather than like crying over my streaming service having dumped them. Which is another reason why I'm up for and okay with buying movies at times. I think I have to wait the 16 days. I think we're gonna have to get a room and just wait. I mean, technically, I could get a job. Sounds really bad the way you put it that way. So I quick saved. Does anyone have work? But anyway, so we went to Walmart, and I did happen to find a DVD, and I gushed over it and was super amazed by it because I ran across the European version of Legend. Or rather, the director's cut, which is the same as the European version. And if you've never seen it, there is a major difference between the American version of Legend and the European version. And now I own both. And that excites me way too much. Plus, it was only $5. And like, I picked it up and I was like, director's cut. And it said, with the score by, and I forget the name of the person. I was all like, that sounds like the European version. And I Googled it. And I was like, oh my god. So, yeah, I picked that up. My child, my poor Victi Vivra Ashfield is gone, stolen away by the Dark Brotherhood. For Kinnereth knows what evil purpose. You must help me, Dilly. I'll give you all I have. 1,037 gold if you'll bring me a child back home. That's fine. You are my savior. My name is 37 Days. She's being held in Hearthsmith Residence. Heartwing Manor. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. 13A. Save or not to save. So where is this? Told me it was by the dark. I immediately agreed to rescue her from the Hearthfield residence in Hearthwing Manor. Okay. Recall. Anchor right here. What manor? Hearthsmith residence in Hearthwing Manor. Okay. Find Hearthwing Manor. Why is it so far? Yes, I wish to travel there. Travel time, 2 days. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Let's go. Which one's the residence? Is it this one? Where is Victor Vivra? Gotta be somewhere around here. Is the child in here? Is this the child? No. Where is Victor Vivra? I need to know, no care. Hello, my friend. Where is Victor Vera? That's east of here, I think. Okay. Well, that's very non-descriptive. Look, where is Victor Vera? Sorry, I haven't gotten a clue. I'm looking for a kidnapped child. Do you people happen to know where the kidnapped child is? That's such a stupid question. I don't think I should have to answer that. Okay, I'm looking for the Victor Vera. I ain't got time for this. I like how they all know my name and they're just all like, get out. Whoa, dude. Calm the fuck down. I'm gonna go through everyone's home until I find you. She's so angry looking. Go north, no east. Best way is to go east, so further east. Well, I mean... Here's the building. Hearthsmith residence, dark and ominous. It's certain that enemies lurk everywhere. Oh no! You know what I've got? Sticks and snakes. Hi. Good day. Are you the child? I don't like these people. Please take me back to my family. But where are the enemies? That took 2 days. That took 2 days. Look at her face in the corner going... She's like, I don't know. Like, were you really kidnapped? She's like, maybe. Victor Vera Ashfield, you're alive and well. Dilly, I owe you a debt that can never be fully repaid. This modest reward is the least I can give you. 1,000 gold. Thanks. How much time did I burn? 1. I spent like a whole day doing that. Well met, stranger. Shut up. I want real work. I need real work to give me something to do. Hey, I know you're naked. Good Breton, if you could use some gold, hear me out. There's a certain person who has something of my liege's. Would you get it for me? You would have my gratitude in gold, as I said. This lady is butt-ass naked on the floor. You're my savior, good Breton. I loaned this book the sage a few weeks ago to Tristane Ashing and Joyous Idol of Gitteret. She's butt-ass naked saying this. And now I've discovered my liege is returning to Copperston Court early in 16 days. I'll pay you 1,190 drakes at arrival with the book. Goodbye, and good luck. So, Joyous Idol of Kinneret. So we gotta go find Joyous Idol. Wait. Wait. There. Find Joyous Idol of Kinnereth. Yes, let's take a ship. Cautiously. Go. Your motto for the D&D campaign you're working on, slay the princess, free the dragon. I agree with that. I'm behind that 100%. Do I have to ask for a person in here? Daggerfall broke just after I quick saved, so that was a plus. It just crashed really hard. Oh my god. I was talking with a coworker that's really into the Bethesda games, and she was sitting there and telling me that she the moment Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, she's taking a full week off from work. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. She's just cough, sick, and gone. She's all like, forget it. She's gone once it comes out. And she said, and we were talking about just the instability of the game. And she's like, oh yeah, I'm going to need a full week just to deal with the number of crashes the game's going to have. She's like, you kidding? It's a Bethesda game. You want that to be stable? Not happening. Come on, game. Tiger's on his blanket. He's very happy because we're home, and that means the electric blanket goes on. So when she's 90, she'll take away. I did tell her that. I said, so what, in like 30 years' time? Oh my god. Okay. Her arm looks, I know she's supposed to be like going like, hello, hey, but her arm looks so weird with its design doing that. I wonder what it looked like pixelated, actually. You know, there's gonna be a character around here that looks like they stand out. Which is what I'm looking for. Is it you? No. Make spells. Buy spells. My services are reserved for members only. The temple sells, I guess... Sure. Temple spells? Okay. She has Trex arms, yes. Or T-Rex arms, yes. Training, which I wish I could do, but... I have a feeling I just need to talk. Looking for Tristane Ashing. You'll find it's southeast of here, I think. Just ask me civilly next time. Oh. So be polite to people in the temples. Ooh. So either this one or that one. I'm gonna say it's this one. Come in. Here's the book that Lissivra Hawksmith needs. You'd better be on the way back to her now. Recall. Teleport. The engine was stable when they started talking about the game. It only crashed up to the 5th string and every 12th one after. What? Gotta find the naked lady on the floor. Here she is. Hey, I got you a book. The Breton returns with my book. I don't know how nervous I was, fearful you wouldn't be able to find the joyous idol of Kinnereth. But get back here in time. You certainly deserved your 1,190 gold pieces. I owe you more than you will ever know. Thank you, good Breton. Her clothes are just on the floor. Where is she pulling this from? I have too many jokes on that right now. Can I wear my cloak again? Thanks. Because the helmet looks weird. So, how much time do we have now? 12 days. I mean, technically, I could rent enough room and just practice my spellcraft for 12 days. Overwrite the savings. Well, hold on. Practicing. So, room. How many days will you require it? 12. 51? Sure. Goodbye. So we're gonna do shield and jump. It's fine. You're healed. Alteration improved. All right. Okay. Shield. Jump. And this is a little ridiculous, but you know what? Here. Jump. I think jump is alteration, right? Just bang our head on things. Will this be enough? I don't know if, like, it matters with how strong the spell is. Shield might level me up faster than jump will. Medical improved and alteration improved. How medical improved? Did I smack my head on the ceiling? What the fuck? Chrono, thank you for the follow. That's very sweet. How much time do I have left? 11 days. I spent 1 day. Did I spend one? No, I spent 3. Right? Or 1. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention. Here. We're mashing jump. For no reason other than we need to wait, and I don't feel like finding a bunch of quests to go and do things all the time. We'll be fine. Alteration improved. Okay. So we're at 38% now. That's good, right? As long as we're not practicing destruction in here. Look at all the jump. Okay. Just sleep. I know, it's ridiculous, and I'm sorry for the noises. Alteration improved again, though. 11 days. This is the best I've had with leveling up alteration, though. Getting the jump spell was probably the best, and it's just not a spell I use, really. Although I'm starting to question how high will this allow me to jump, and is it worth it? Maybe I should go outside and test it. In the morning. In the morning. Don't worry, in the morning. We're going to wait until the morning. I'm healed. Alteration improved again. It's my major, yeah. It's 40%. Okay. So out of curiosity, what's shield now? 121. That has dropped a little over 9 points since I started the stream, I think. So that's good. So I can't say much for, oh, well. Is that how high my jumping goes? Is 24% without that? It doesn't stack. There, sleep until fully healed. The best I've had. Hey, yo. Look, you came in a little late and you missed us getting a quest to retrieve a book from a completely butt-ass naked woman on the floor. And somehow she found the ability to hand us 1,190 gold from her naked self. So, my jumping is normally... So it's 24%. So, that's my jump normally. So that's what it goes to. So that's because I just suck at jumping. Honestly, that's all it is. It's just because I suck at jumping. My God. I hate just doing this because it drives me nuts and I'm just sitting here and just holding buttons down, pressing buttons rapidly. It's insane. I don't have spell points. I wonder why. For a second, that scared me. Jumping improved because I went outside and jumped around. Alteration improved, which is good. 42% now. What was I going to look at? How much the shield spell costs? 118. Better. Could be lower. Because it's also stronger the better I am with alteration, I believe, right? Or is it the higher I am? No, it's the higher level I am. I have needed alteration to go up. Oh my god, I just leveled myself. I wasn't intending that, but sure. Put it in speed. Give 2 to personality because people hate me for some reason. I don't know what else to give it to. Strength, so I can carry a little bit more? Sure, why not? Alteration improved. I'm a very strong wizard, alright? I'm just an average Weezord. 43. Which means shield is now 116. So how many days do I have left? 9. Odd. Valiana's bomb. Raise up restoration a little. Tired of my restoration sucking. I just saved the game unintentionally, but it's fine. Restoration improved. Hey! So at least something went up. 41. Alteration's 43. Destruction's still 95, but I'm not worried about destruction going up. Jumping's 11 now? Jeez. It's insane. And I apologize in advance for the noises for doing this. And I would speed it up if I could. But it's a stream and I can't. And when I export this VOD and we put it on our channel on YouTube, I'm still not doing that. Because that's not what we do. We don't believe in editing. Much to it probably is just to our detriment not editing, but whatever. Did that go up at all? Yeah, alteration went to 44. I mean, I could just cast shield over and over, but this honestly seems the most obvious way to just get it up. And I'm primarily doing this, well, 1, because I need to waste time. 8 days. And 2, because I'm tired of not being able to cast the shield spell very easily. Where I cast shield to protect myself, and it takes over half my magicka. It's just ridiculous. But I know it's because I haven't been using alteration magic, because what have I needed it for? There hasn't been a lot I've specifically needed it for. 46. Which means what? Shield is at 111. Shock is at 9? Holy crap. That's pretty cool. Alright. I could also just do free action. Isn't that mysticism? Here. Free action. Oh my god. Oh, no, not that. Jump. My god. I almost want to take another quest just to deal with this. Restoration and alteration improved. How did restoration improve? Is free action restoration? That's funny. Restoration's at 42, alteration's at 47. Here. Then switch to Valiana's bomb. Oops. I did that unintentionally. It's insane. Alteration improved. How many days left? 7. Ugh. Give me a quest. I'm so tired of doing this. I only have so much patience. Hello there, young Breton. Would you like to make 1,017 gold pieces just by performing what I'm told is called the Mercenary Circles, the old switcheroo? No! I understand. I'm glad I did not reveal any details to you. Now you cannot betray me. I can't kill her. This lady was all like, my daughter, she was kidnapped by the Dark Brotherhood. Please save her. You go and get her. And she's all like, so you want to go and steal something and get something else put in its place? I'm like, wait a minute. Why was the Dark Brotherhood after you? I know they're random quests in those cases, but that was just funny. Medical improved and alteration. How is medical improving, honestly? I don't even know if medical's... I think it's one of my miscellaneous. Yeah. Still jump. Go down to about there, and then we're gonna just do... Where's... Was it free action? Yeah. Because the free action is restoration. Let the number of castings go up. I am wondering if it's the number of castings that raises your skill level, or if it has to do with how difficult the spell is to cast. Restoration and alteration improved. 6 days left. Oh, God. And then free action. It also makes cure poison and cure disease go down in cost. Granted, I do have a cure disease potion on me, but cure poison is just nice to drop. So, we're healing. Restoration, alteration. Restoration's at 44. Alteration's at 51 now. How much is it to cast shield? 102. We're almost under 100. 6 days. This is free action. Jumping. My God. I thought this would be a little less painful to do, but I didn't realize how much it was going to be button mashing and just sitting here and listening to that sound effect over and over. Alteration improved. So we're at 52. What does that mean, shield? Shield's literally at 100. Here. Light. Light's what? Illusion? I need to do something that's going to make the days go by a little quicker than me sitting here and just spamming the other button. As much as I would like to drop alteration more, it's getting annoying to listen to even for me. Excuse me. My illusion's only at 22%. Etiquette's at... illusion's only 22%. Should probably check and see how many days I have left. Four. She's not here, right? I am pretty sure she is not here. I mean, is anyone going to be here at this point? Lock looks beyond your skills, does it? Pretty sure, yeah. I probably should have put an anchor down, then I could just teleport out of here when I found out she wasn't here. And leveled up mysticism a little bit. I have a feeling she's gonna be in here eventually. didn't notice that there was snow on this. Does that mean winter's coming at all, or is this just the effect of everything? Unfortunate guard. Should be in Copperstone Court at the palace in 4 days' time. I think it's just 4 days. Don't have the spell points. Here we go. Alright. We're doing jumping again. I know it drives us nuts, but... And then free action. Oh my god. This is my bar. Okay. Still fully healed. Go. I just leveled myself. God. Luck. 1, 2, 3. Endurance. Here, do that. That. Restoration and alteration went up. Restoration's 45. Alteration's 53 now. Which means shield now costs 99. See what how many days we have. 3 days. I'm just casting shield. Yes, it's not super efficient, but it's a lot easier to go through it. And I'm tired of just spending it all on the other stuff. 2 days. Do jumping. Ice ball. You're healed. Alteration improved. Alteration's 54. 2 days time. I should probably be careful with Fireball. Jumping. Considering that is an AoE spell. Pretty sure no one was over there, which is fine. Okay. Go until fully healed. Tiger. Alteration improved. My destruction didn't even improve. Are you kidding? That's insane. Wait, what time is it? It's still too early. It's too late at night. So we have to do another 8 hours sleep, and I don't know if it's on a 1 day time or 0. I'm gonna go into the palace at a 1 day time. Medical and skill and alteration improved. So that's alterations at 56. Shield is now 93 to cast. Nice. Okay, what time? 1 day time. It is currently 3:49. So should be early enough, right? 1 day. I reject your reality and substitute my own. It used to be a good joke, but now it seems more like a battle cry. God damn it. How much does it cost for me to cast Open now? It's 109. Open is not alteration. That's right. It's something else now. still one of the spells that I miss them having in Skyrim. I think I have to wait for the 1 day time. Shit, ready to open. Cast open. Yeah, I need to raise mysticism as well. So I have a feeling to enchant stuff I'm gonna need the soul stones. I don't have any. And casting the soul trap spell is too expensive for me right now. Alteration improved, 1704. Palace in 1 day time. Soul trap, 269. Can't just cast it. I can cast it on people. Okay. Hey. Why would I help a complete stranger, especially one with your reputation? You get no responses. Oh, did I ruin my reputation? I did. Wait. 1 day time, okay. Recall. Anchor. Recall. Teleport. Recall. Anchor. Recall. Teleport. Recall. Anchor. I don't have any. Recall. Anchor. Teleport. And I'm just like piffing in place. Mysticism improved. Whoa. Okay. 1. She'll be here in 1 day time. Oh, don't. No. Go. So. Anchor. Teleport. Anchor. Teleport. It's here now, right? 0 days time. She should be here. In the palace. Oh my god, it's snow. We stayed an entire season, practically. I think we stayed there for half a month waiting for this woman. Took a month. No. Oh, you should be warned that I am a knight of the dragon in the service of the emperor himself. If this is some ruse to ambush me, you will surely not live to regret it. Okay. Yes, I am Lysolda Woodcroft. This signet ring proves that you are indeed in the service of Minisera. Some time ago, I delivered a letter from the emperor addressed to the Queen of Daggerfall. If I am not mistaken, Abaki is Queen of Daggerfall, not Minisera. Tell Minisera that I take my duties quite seriously. I would never knowingly deliver a missive to the wrong party. Queen Abaki gave me this cloth amulet in gratitude. Show it to Minisera so that she may know that I am a loyal servant and faithful to my order. Yo, okay. Wow, that was useless. I need to anchor before I can teleport. So glad I did that for her to say, "What are you talking about? I delivered it to the proper person." There. Thanks. Guess I want to travel to Daggerfall. 2 days time. We're gonna go cautiously. We're taking inns and we're going by foot. Go. Yay, snow! Does this mean I've spent an entire year here? Dead! You! Next! Probably shouldn't be doing this. It's probably angry. Oh no! Fireball! No. Ow! we're done. It was just fun for a brief period. I managed to kill quite a few of the city watch, but they seem to be never-ending, unlike Skyrim, where we destroyed an entire crew attached to a city, and then borked every single quest we had there and just never went back. That was fantastic. There is so much in Skyrim I still haven't seen because I just didn't do certain quest lines and completely ruined my reputation on a certain section of the map. Are you tired? You have an energy drink you can go have. What? Okay. Well, I took mine and that was a mistake, but I have it now. Look at this horse. This is how a horse jumps in this game now. There's the castle. All the way here. Do I have to open the door and the guards are going to be pissed off? I literally am talking to what's her name and what? Wait, so wait. I met Minisera, the Queen Mother de Gothard, has asked me to investigate why a letter from the Emperor addressed to her ended up in the hands of Queen Abaki. The letter said it was to the Queen. Minisera's signet ring brought the trust of Rorder and Wickfield. He told me that Lysolda Woodcroft will be incorporated. Okay, I already did that. Magically held. Okay, are you snorting like a pig intentionally? Ah, now it makes sense. Uriel's septum addressed the message to the Queen of Daggerfall. When he sent it, I was queen. By the time it arrived, my dear Lysandus was dead and Abaki was queen. We must find out what was in that letter. I have never trusted Abaki. Yesterday, I received a letter from Princess Morgaya of Wayrest claiming to know something of the Emperor's letter. Now there is a family that seethes under the rule of the Emperor. Return to me if you find out who has the Emperor's letter. For now, you've proven yourself to me, Dilly. Keep the cloth amulet as a token of my gratitude. I have no desire to own anything of Abaki's anymore. I don't. It's worth 15 gold. You want to keep it? I don't want it. What did that note just say that just passed by? Oh, all the locations. Okay, so when I discover a location on a map, it goes in here. Go all the way down. A small heraldic device above the door handle clearly marks as the private chambers of the member of the royal family. Leave me alone! Ow! I love how I get my etiquette skill off by opening that one door in there. Who did she say to go to? Someone in Wayrest? No, that's a finished quest. To investigate, there's a minor matter of a letter he sent to the Queen of Daggerfall. If we should find out what happened to the letter, he would be most appreciative. But she wants me to go to... Queen Acarithia sent me to infiltrate Castle Wayrest. Yeah, Castle Wayrest is such a pain in the ass. I'm gonna, out of curiosity, I'm gonna see if she says anything different if I come in here. Yes, I agree to those terms. Here, I'm gonna go in her room again and talk to her. She says Gortwog has the Emperor's letter. So Morgaya says Gortwog has the Emperor's letter. Very interesting. I think I have a way to get Gortwog to turn over that letter. Are you willing to brave the depths of Orsinium to try to receive it? Sure. Gortwog wants very badly to be recognized by the Empire. It must have been something I heard from before. It would mean the beginning of peace between the orcs and the other races of the Empire. Present this letter to Gortwog. Hopefully it will persuade him to cooperate. Okay, what am I doing? Orsinium. which is an orc city. Pacified. No, pacify. Pacify! Ow! Ow. 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 I was just going around seeing how much of my etiquette skill I could get done in there. Okay, so we're going to Orsinium. Where the hell's Orsinium? Is it literally part of Daggerfall? No, it's not. So... Stolen letter sent to her by the Emperor. I have to go to the Hall of Orsinium in Orsinium. So there is a place on the map that's Orsinium. So that's where the orcs are from then. Which I guess makes sense because we've known that from other games. I'm just trying... I don't know where Orsinium is. Orsinium. Jeez, it's all the way over here. Find Orsinium. I guess we're traveling to Orsinium. We're gonna take a ship. Trip cost is a lot less. I don't have a time limit, do I? Hold on. No, I don't. So we're going to Orsinium. We're gonna take a ship because we own one, so why not? And yes, it was a lot cheaper to travel that far by ship. Orcs have trampled the ground here. This is Orsinium. This is sad. I'm gonna guess it's this one. What the hell? Why do I have a feeling this is gonna be a dungeon? Guys. Ow! You want to be friends? We're not friends! We're not friends! Oh, you're someone I need to talk to. So, Minnesota seeks to sweet talk me. Bah! Her letter is of no value to me anymore. She may have it. However, my people may not be so lenient toward a Breton wandering the halls of Orsinium. If you could survive my realm and find the letter, you may take it back to her. I would also consider you to be a worthy Breton. I just murdered your main room. And I didn't even break a sweat. Hold on. I'm gonna take what's off of their bodies in front of you. Just that. No, I don't want their steel stuff. It's kind of... What is this? Elven longsword, steel die katana. I'll take that. What about this one? This looks like a shaman. Steel saber, yeah, okay, whatever. Hold on. You wish to access your wagon? He's all like, what are you doing? Like, don't worry about it. We're gonna end up selling that cloth amulet. Hi. Okay. Elven saber. I'll take that. I got my spell absorbed. Do you wish to access... Yes, here. Access my wagon. Here. Take that. Okay. So, Fireball. I think I'm gonna use... Wait. Fireball's gonna just get absorbed by my skirt. That's fine. Doesn't that mean I get more magicka or something? Okay. We're gonna use Wizard's Fire. Dwarven Longsword, a potion recipe for invisibility. I don't care about potion recipes anymore. Once upon a time, maybe. Not anymore. Wizard's Fire. This is pretty good. I could be using Sticks and Snakes, but this is way better. Just go in, murder. Hold on. So, before I do anything and drive myself nuts, absolutely batty, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna go recall, Inker. There you go. We're gonna see if we can wizards fire it up. Yeah. Yeah. What's everyone doing in these hallways, huh? Is there a secret door that I by any chance pass? No. There is. There's a door on the other side of his main room. God damn it. What is this? A short skirt that's magical. It's mine now. I'll take your dress. It's mine. The lighting right there. Just how are you going through the bookcase? It's great. Is there a secret door in here? He's all like, find that letter. I'm like, okay. But might be difficult. Yeah, I think it's through this hall. We have to go all the way. You know what? Here. He didn't give me a time limit either. Oh, I gotta... Excuse me. Light. Ah! That's the kind of noises you make when you get older and you start sneezing. Ask Isaac. Hi, honey. I love you. Just murdered that orc with one fireball. Hold on. Before I go that way further. Yes. We're gonna put that in there. Put that in there. Okay. That's plenty. Hello. I have fire hands. I'm a Weezord! Stop it! Steel saber, steel short sword, yeah, whatever. Cobwebs are filled with ash. Well, someone should clean them. Oh my god, spoopy. It's so spoopy until I throw fire down the hallway. Ah! What was that? It's a giant scorpion, and they don't survive when I hit them. I like how you can find giant scorpion stingers, except on the giant scorpion. You're not allowed to find any on them. Got it. Thanks. Is there a door in here? There is. No, it's just this one. Ow, I'm paralyzed. I mean, am I poisoned? No. Rest, there are enemies nearby. I can't. Free action. Now rest, there are enemies nearby. Now rest, there are enemies nearby. Are you kidding me? There. There are enemies. Oh, no. I was gonna use sticks to snakes, and then I realized this thing is probably impervious to them. Lightning! Here. Where's my shining bell? Okay. Hey. Lightning! Lightning! Orc Warlord died to lightning. Hey, it's a Dwarven Tonto. Steel, iron, yeah. I think it's a kitty. What kitty? The scorpion is not a kitty. The giant scorpion is any... What the hell? Ugh. Hey, guys. I don't know what's in there. Hey. surprised I actually was hitting him. Hey guys. They had 2 scorpions down here. Both of them are dead. What's down here? I kind of want to go down and see what happens. Ow! Stop it. Why are you so difficult to kill? Stop! Can I open these? No. No. Stop it. You don't make those noises ever again. Honey, why are you sensitive? He's all sad because I told him. He's tired. We have both had very not good nights of sleeping this week. Lock is too powerful. So what, do I climb up this way? Climb. 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 Okay. This is a horrible place to, Lock is too powerful. So how are you supposed to get out of here if you come down here? Is there a portal stone or something? Anything I could touch? Gets me out? Or are you just stuck? Magically held lock. Something's trying to bang it open, so. Open it. Open it. I could just reload, because I saved before I fell down here. It's better than me sitting here and just staying forever. Oh, it broke. Gotta force quit it. At least I can identify when it breaks quickly. This, I have a feeling this is going to be a very long dungeon. But I also have a feeling this is a pre-built dungeon and not procedurally generated, considering it is part of the main quest line. I notice it's not showing yet. Better show in a second. Hello? Swear to God. It's not showing. I just force quit it again. I swear. Getting this game sometimes to work with OBS is just... Can't you fly high enough to get out? I used all my my magicka down there killing the scorpions. I was thinking that, but I don't think I had enough magicka to cast levitate. I might have actually, and I didn't just double check. Game. Seriously. Oh my god. Like... I swear to God. Okay, for some reason when I do that, it works. I don't know why. Maybe it just needed time for it to kick in. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting lucky. I don't know. We're reloading. There are a lot of orcs in the area that I'm in right now, which makes it hard to rest and regain my MP. I'm sorry, magicka. Except apparently right here. For some reason. I killed the orc sergeant. Just... Okay, we're gonna go up there. Okay. Come here. Is that a... That is someone that needs to die. Hey! Orc Warlord's dead. Steel Tonto. Silver Warhammer, I don't want it. And I am looking for... Oh, hi. There. It just killed it. That looked like it went through a wall here, and I don't trust this wall exactly, but what else am I gonna do? Body has no treasure, yeah, we know. I need... levitate to turn off because I move too slow and it drives me nuts. Okay. Light. Which I do not need to be casting, but I am doing it because... Why the hell not? Experience, I guess. You are amused by this law. Okay. I'm not picking up that fast. Really? Deniable access, open up. Hi. Nothing, nothing. This is... Oh. Here we go. Nothing in here? Nothing. Well then. Nothing at that end. So we have this way into there. And we have up here. And, okay. Why? Why is the world of Daggerfall designed like this? How many hallways do we have in our lives? Hi. Darkness! Steel mace and everything. I don't want that. It's too heavy. Take it back. Get rid of it. Iron greaves. Ugh. Nothing. Door. Hi. I love my attack still. You're unamused by this lock. What is this? Potion of slow falling. I definitely don't need that. Is there anything else in here? No? Okay. Levitate. Lightning. Whatever. All right. Ah, fucking hell. Free action. Stop it. Jeez. Why are they such a pain? Enemies nearby. There aren't down here. Now there's enemies nearby. Hello, Mr. Bat. God! What are you? A giant bat. Stop it. This is rude. How about shock? Shining bell? Shining bell. Undeniable access. Well then. This is a little ridiculous, honestly, but this is what we're doing. Levitate. love you too. Can I get in any of these? Are you going to lie down? You're that tired? I was very tired today. You can do whatever you want. Could never manage Daggerfall. High legacy. Playing Unity version, I had to move the chat window down a little bit. The Unity version definitely makes it easier. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Dear God. Stop saving. It's just one whole scorpion and just wants to avoid every spell I toss at it. I'm surprised at how much I'm enjoying it, but I will say that it's you really have to settle in and just enjoy what it gives you when you play it. Once you get to the point where things start not being challenging, kind of like where I'm at the moment, yeah, it has the potential of feeling like it's dragging to. But I'm liking it, and the story's interesting. And I have always stayed away from what happened in Daggerfall, so I'm interested to see what happened to Lysandus. Stop it. Giant scorpions, I swear to God. Okay. I have come back around a full circle. So go back around. Like, how do you know you've been here? Well, there's dead bodies. That's pretty much it. Chunky scorps, yeah. That's the other thing, too, is there's a lot of enemies in the game that don't exist later in the Elder Scrolls series. And in some ways, it's really neat. In other ways, it's like, what the hell? Jeez. The fact that they save against your spells so often. Like, what the hell? Hey. Would you just take damage? I'm pretty sure the scorpions are immune to poison. No, they're not. Go figure. Story idea. A dashing and charismatic young artist comes to town, wins the hearts and minds of all the influencers in the area, throwing lavish parties and showing his true colors only when his closely guarded self-portrait is revealed to be nothing more than a color swatch. I call it a portrait of DeLorean Gray. Why? I can hear that. Stop it! I'm already a master of the short blade, so... Stop it! I prefer it when that just hits. Buddy, are you going after Tiger now because he's just taking up all of the space on the blanket? He is. Bodhi has just decided to make a whole bunch of noises and he's now on top of Tiger and trying to force him to move. Tiger, by the way, stays there and will not move. Like DeLorean. I'm a sadist, that's why. Oh my god. I'm gonna use Wizard's Fire. Honestly, Wizard's Fire seems to be better than lightning against them. Is this literally going nowhere? That's going nowhere. Okay. So this goes nowhere. Where am I going from here? We're just getting out. Because all of that was a dead end. Dead end to nothing. There are no letters there. God damn it. Pressed the wrong button. So going up and over does nothing. Which means I kind of need to go this way? Have I already been this way? Hold on. Yes. Oh, that leads... Okay, I see it. Going in here is nothing, so we got to go to the right. And then from here, I think... go down. I haven't gone this way. Jeez. Look at the light. Nothing, nothing. No secret doors, no secret doors. Alright. Keep going this way. Nothing for that. I clicked on it without quick saving. Why do I click on random skulls on the ground without quick saving? I've literally had one basically kill me for doing that. You would be challenged by this lock, would I? Oh, mother. So you would be challenged by this lock. There's one scorpion. I murdered it with a single spell. Thanks. I better... Why is my destruction magic not going up, by the way? With everything that's going on, how is my destruction not going up? I'm actually a little amazed by that. Okay. Go up. Gotta go back. Where am I going? I believe we're going back into this area. I think we exhausted everything there. So to left. Wait. Yes. Make a right and we go through here. For a second that looked weird on the floor. That's... Oh, that goes down in there. Okay. So I've got to go... Holy crap. Okay. Either of these ways. Hi. Jeez. I pacified an orc warlord using the orcish skill. Really? I have no idea what that just opened, by the way. Damn it. Rude. Was that steel, leather, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Aliana's bomb. Was that steel, elven? Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Already carrying too much. Okay. Rest until fully healed. I am healed. We're gonna use a let spell again with the Shining Bell. Also, I guess go. There's nothing this way, so we have to go this way. Primitive spells scarred this floor. Oh, this goes back into this room. Well, everything's dead from here. I just want you to know. Oh my god. What else is in this room? I didn't go across the way properly. There's a thing right there that will go up and down. I don't need that because levitate. Like how levitate's basically just flying. But I also like how Morrowind allows you to do this. The fact that so other than climbing and everything, I'm not sure what they took out to make Morrowind what it was. I feel like Morrowind was an improvement off of Daggerfall, despite the fact that we lost climbing. Because the alchemy system in Morrowind is the beginning of what we know of from Skyrim and everything, and it was very well done. I think we have to go down. Oh, no. Is this really nothing? Just a small little area? That's it? It is. Okay. Here. I wanted to do that just to get rid of the levitation. Look how dark the dungeon is normally. It's spoopy. That's also with the darker dungeon mod, which I appreciate because it makes you want to use light sources. And if you're going to play a dungeon delving game, which requires you to be able to have light spells and lanterns and stuff, I appreciate being required to have to use them to really be able to see. It's just extra immersion. I see a spot that I haven't gone to. I don't know if those noises are just dungeon noises, this area, so that, or if it means there's an actual monster somewhere nearby me. Buddy. He's making so much noise while going after Tiger. Tiger's just licking him. Lightning. Jeez. Is there any secret passages? No. Buddy. Lightning. Yeah, honestly, considering the number of spells I'm throwing, I am surprised my destruction has not gone up yet. Like, I'm just stuck at... What is this? 95%? Feels inappropriate. Buddy. Here, until fully healed. There are enemies nearby. Oh! It's one of you! Where'd you come from? What is that? A malachite. Okay, so a magic stone. I'm all about that. Where did you come from? Trying to see where else it would have come from potentially. I don't see anything there. Buddy. I feel like I need to go and grab him. Just pull him over here. Because he's trying his best to annoy Tiger. And Tiger just... Tiger is such a lump that Bodhi is on top of him, actively trying to get him off of it. Hello, Putters. He's staring at me just like... Putters. He's such a lump. He's just staring there. After Bodhi tried his best to annoy him to get him to move so that Bodhi could have a turn on the bed or something. There's a spot right here I didn't get. Tiger just won't move. There's also a spot here. Which means I have to go back into the room over there. Keep going this way. Back and around. Trying to see how to get over there. Actually, damn it. Wait, no, that goes to the stairs there. That's a dead end, that's a dead end. Both of those opened. So I had that one thing that opened something, which I forgot about, and I just saw it on the map. I wonder if they both opened something in the scorpion pit. There's this spot right here. I haven't gone there. So to get there, I have to go through... Oh my god. I have to get over here. Or... I need to get back into the that main room. So how do I get back over there? I have to go this way, this way. This way, into that one room. And here. Then through here. Shining bell so you guys can see better. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is save it here. I don't know how much time I have left. I don't really have much time left. 13B. Finding letter in or Sydney. Finding letter. I don't think there's anything down there. However, buddy, are you trying really hard? Oh, he's in the hallway meowing at Isaac now. Isaac has no idea what transpired. It's fine. He knows without knowing. You think they both have their good things, Daggerfall and well, the thing with Daggerfall is so outside of I didn't go down there. Outside of Arena and everything, there's a lot of history in just Arena Daggerfall in what they did with the gaming industry. Like, yes, like Ultima Underworld was the first dungeon delving, first person, like, really immersive fantasy game. But Daggerfall did quite a bit on its own for this genre. Like, I could never sit there and say, oh, Daggerfall is so garbage and everything. It's not. It's good. And the fact that it holds up to today for its enjoyment factor says a lot. Stop it. Oh. Why am I not just using Fireball more often? I feel like it hits better. I'm aware of the time, darling. Bodhi's very much aware of just how little of a blanket he gets to be on. This was different. But let's go this way. Here, fully healed. Just so I can stop floating. My Orcish got better. Just being in here increases my Orcish. Okay. Just, what do you have? Potion of Stamina? That is so useless to me. What the? I feel like that's a glitch with the... Oh, stop it! Stop it! Rude! Alright. I think I'm gonna put it here. Because I need to use the restroom anyways, and now's a good time to stop. Because I only have like 7 minutes left. I hope you guys had fun. Let's see where we can end up sending you. I do want to do some more streams during the weekday again, just to make sure that we get through this more. I'm still planning on trying to beat it, but whether I actually do, it's up in the air. We'll find out.